Hi there, welcome to another episode of me analyzing another great singer. Today I want to look at Sarah Bareilles and how she's performing live Gravity. Hi and welcome to today's video. Just in case we don't know each other yet, my name is Freya. I'm a professional singer and vocal coach from Germany, and I just love showing you great singers who have great technique that you can learn from. And just in case you want to sing this song, here's how Sarah Bareilles does it.
Something always brings me back to you.
Not the most perfect entrance and onset, but it's live and I love it. I love how she always uses straight tone and she's very relaxed here.
It never takes too long.
See how she puts in the vibrato at the very end of the pitch and how she does a diminuendo like this, and only then does she put on vibrato.
No matter what I say or do.
All straight, and she really uses chest voice on top there with nice vocal cord closure, good resonance, lots of space back there in her pharyngeal space here, good resonance.
I still feel you here.
I love how she plays with vocal cord closure. She has a more intense tone and then relaxes again, and then she always puts on the vibrato in the right moments. Listen for the vibrato, how she does that every time she relaxes the tone a bit. And then she puts in a little bit of breathiness. That's what I mean by working with vocal cord closure. More intense and then a little bit more relaxed tone and then a breathy tone. Nice phrasing here. The phrasing is everything for this song.
To the moment I'm gone.
Nice vibrato there at the end.
You hold me without touch.
Oh, and see how she just relaxes the pitch on the without touch. No sitting on the pitch or anything like that.
Keep me without change.
A little bit of vibrato at the end.
I never wanted anything so much.
See, when she goes to the top pitch, you can hear how nice and open her throat is. How nicely she places the vowel, and it brings out her very unique timbre, that silvery shine on top. Very beautiful.
Then to drown in your love.
Nice straight tone here.
Not feel your rain.
See, she had like tiny bit sharp on top, but it was just minor, and I think no one actually hears it. And that nice slight vibrato on that relaxed pitch on the end of the phrase. And see, there's a phrase. Phrasing means da 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 da. It has a flow to it.
Set me free.
See how she plays with, she goes falsetto and then right into nice full vocal cord closure, chest voice, and then she actually draws in this live version, she draws up again, she in the middle of the word. She goes back up, set me free. It's that nice transition with an intentional flip, but always having control. That is so effective when you sing a ballad like that.
I don't want to fall another moment into your gravity.
And she lets in just a little bit of vocal fry there. It's very beautiful.
Here I am, I stand so tall.
She has really good intonation, but you can hear it's actually sung live without any auto-tuning and stuff, because there are the slightest inaccuracies. I mean, so ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. Like a couple times. But I think no one actually hears this. And I think actually any strings player will know that it's actually good sometimes to not be in the very center of the pitch, but just to be a little bit above, a little bit below. I don't know. For me personally, that auto-tuning, it just bothers me because it sounds like a robot. It doesn't sound human anymore. And I much prefer someone like Sarah Bareilles who does everything the way she does live, nothing is enhanced or affect, and you can hear it's human. She's so good. She's just so good.
Just the way I'm supposed to be, charm to me,
Nice vibrato.
over me.
See, like slightly off, but it's okay.
Oh, you loved me 'cause I'm fragile.
So that nice vibrato comes from a good support, good compression, and good placement. When you have that all in combination, it does get a lot easier to get that nice vibrato. She's constantly relaxed, and what you can see on her really well, she is centered. She does play the piano at the same time, but look how centered she is. She stays very nice and calm, working below the surface, but you can hardly see anything that she's doing. It looks and sounds effortless, but she is doing quite a lot below the surface that you can't really see. It's that pharyngeal space in your throat. She's working the pharynx, all those muscles in there, like the soft palate and the tongue. She's shaping. You can understand every single word that she's singing. She's creating beautiful resonance, and she keeps her posture and her support very steady, so she has that nice steady airstream, and she has a lot of straight tones, which helps her really to be in that nice center of the pitch. That's her style, and it works so well for the kind of songs she sings.
I thought that I was strong.
And you may sometimes think, because I always preach open, 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 it doesn't refer to having to open the mouth a lot more. You can have a wide open mouth, but have a very closed pharyngeal space, like versus so strong. You don't need a lot of opening of your jaw and your mouth, but what is really relevant is all those movable parts. I always call it the soft parts that are back here, and that's how she creates that nice timbre that she has. She enhances it.
Touch me for a little while.
Like that, for a little while. How she really just leans in. Oh, I love that mic. That's a good one. I can't remember, but I've been using that one for a long time also.
And all my fragile strength is gone.
See how she, fragile strength is gone. She relaxes here. Nice centeredness. Vibrato, yes. And that's something I always be. Do you hear that her breath comes out? And that is because she has so much support, and you use it that there's a lot going on. That sign of working hard below the surface, and in that intensity of the breath, you can hear a lot also. You can hear the intensity of what she does with her support. She's working hard on the below the surface, but it also expresses the intensity of what you're talking about. When you set me free, it's different from set me free. See how that really communicates more intensity. Did you hear that? You're on to me. That's that intensity. I mean, that is so awesome. How she crescendos from the straight tone. She does first a crescendo, stays in the very center of the pitch, nicely placed. Oh, and then she puts on that nice, beautiful round vibrato. It is perfect. Oh, and then she does that little flip on then. Da-na. That is really nice. That is also another expression for intensity, but it's something you can play with. You just flip into falsetto for this split second at the end of a pitch. Nice breath. See, more vibrato now. It really is a stylistic tool. Vibrato isn't just why you would put vibrato on, but if you listen carefully, it has such a huge effect. Playing with it and putting it on to signalize, you know, like the straight tone is more tension, and then when you put on the vibrato and also at the same time do a diminuendo or something, it's like a release, and it's very much a musical tool to communicate the phrasing.
One thing that I still know is that you're keeping me down.
Okay, can you see how nice she doesn't? It's a high pitch, it's intense, so quite loud, but she is not dislocating her jaw. It's exactly that default position that I always preach to my students. It's not here, oh, it just popped, and it's also not here. It's a nice, you just let gravity take. Or she does it straight actually, so very nice. And she stays right here. And she doesn't cover it. Nice, very nice. She doesn't cover, she doesn't dislocate.
Keeping me down. Yeah.
And I love how she actually gonna put the ooh on, that's a diphthong down, but for expressiveness, I mean, she uses everything so well, all those tools that she has to be more expressive. That flip again?
Something always brings me back to you.
I love how she relaxes her voice here. It's barely any effort. You just have your center, your groundedness. Something always brings me back to you. You don't have to push much. It's just very easy. It's a very natural voice. It's not something always. Don't over-sing. And that's what happens a lot to my singing students also. They over-sing. Don't think about singing. Draw a lot of parallels between your speaking and your singing voice. Because basically what she's doing here when she's in that lower relaxed part here, it is really using the exact color of your speaking voice and that intensity, but of course with predetermined pitches and in a very controlled way.
It never takes too long.
Okay, I couldn't quite hear if she's actually putting on a vibrato. They're all like, oh, never takes too long. And she actually stays on the NG. Still resonant though. Wonderful technique. So there's a lot of great lessons that you can learn from Sarah Bareilles. Let me know in the comments what other singers you would like me to analyze. I don't react, I just tell you what they do technically, and so you don't want to copy a singer, but what you certainly can copy is the technique they use and add to your skill repertoire, so to say. Thank you so much for watching. Check out my website at masteryourvoice.tv for tons of great freebies. You can find a free 5-day belting challenge. You can find a free 7 days to perfect support course to help you take your singing to the next level. I also have a free Facebook group at Master Your Voice on Facebook. And you can also get my book, Master Your Voice, on Amazon. I will put the link below. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, always keep a song in your heart and always keep on singing.